not work. There you go.
Oh, that is tiny, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's there.
That's tiny little bit over there. And then when I do that and I go back to the game.
Well, it's tiny. Fucking hell.
We can move in. Anyway, get up. Look at that.
How are we?
Alright.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Oh, it's weirder than the PlayStation, isn't it? It says it's lagging.
Lagging. Well, let's come back to the menu. Why would I? I don't need to lower my broadcast quality. I've got good internet though.
Quality.
But I'm using your recommended settings.
What's the other options?
It's not even giving me other options. It just says recommended. So don't have a go at me about. We're all right now. Now it's not got a problem.
Hello.
Right, let's go back to the game. There we go. Hello. Magic. The magic of the Xbox One, which 2 more white guys are on today. Hello.
Hello.
See,
Hello.
my feet. Weird, isn't it?
It's weird. This is the first time we've done it on Xbox One instead of PlayStation, and there's a delay on the camera feed.
Yeah, we're pretty sure. I mean, you can see the ideas of the heads.
Ooh. So this is the thing that we can see. Hello, Red Rain.
What's up, rubber?
Welcome. Our system hasn't logged you as being there yet. We clearly are. So
Yeah.
I don't understand the Xbox interface at all.
No, well, because I've got Twitch snapped to part of the screen thing. So I could do it with the Kinect, but you tap on your thing and you see they can't see this, so it's useless. But I've got a little menu there which I can flip between the game and Twitch, all sorts of stuff. At the moment we're in the game. Now, you haven't played Sunset Overdrive, which is the game us and 2 more white guys and Chris Lowe.
Hello.
You haven't played it before. You wanted to give it a go.
I want to give it a go, so I'd like to take over from the start. Before that, hello Red Rains, how is it going? It is going well, thank you very, very much. How are you, Red Rains? How is your week been?
How do we sound, by the way? Because I say the first time we used it, gave it a test run, it sounded a little bit robotic on the old microphone.
We can turn the telly down a bit, just to give them a chance.
Let's do that.
Yeah, we sort of dived into the top of this, haven't we? But, for anybody who's not watched this before and who's watching an archive, we had 2 more white guys and we played video games. Yes. So if you're in the chat window, as Red Rains is, we'll have a little natter with you, and if you're not, we'll just play computer games to see what happens.
Yeah,
so
just do it. This is what we do anyway.
I'll have it. I've never played on the sound is a little robotic.
Yeah.
Oh, it says feedback fun.
Have fun.
So, that might be it coming through.
Yeah, this is what I noticed
really?
about the Kinect.
Good.
Well, camera quality wise, the way it sets this up, because we can even change where like our camera is on the screen. Like that around. That's quite nice. But yeah, the actual microphone doesn't feel like it's good. PlayStation 4 doesn't echo either. That's just because the look.
Could we move a bit nearer and see if that helps the sound? Let's go into this. Go nearer.
Do that.
We're going to come nearer.
We're coming closer.
We're coming further into the internet.
There we go. Oh, God. Let's see what we look like now.
Now that we're nearer, how do we sound now that we're nearer?
That doesn't look too bad, does it? It's a shot. That's better.
It's a better shot, and actually it's better for us because we can see the telly a bit better.
Yeah, nice.
How do we sound now that we're nearer? Let us know. In the meantime, I'm going to play this game because I've never played it.
Brain's just talking about how he got a voice-changing helmet stuck on his head once in Toys R Us.
Of course you did.
And looked like he was trying to grow Optimus Prime out of his head.
So the sound is better. So nearer is important.
Okay,
we'll do it from here. Perfect. Oh, yes, profiles cannot be used. No.
Use the field. Yeah. Change player X.
Nice. Good to know. Hi, Leah.
Hello.
Leah.
That's like Leah, but
I just assumed Leah because of the way
it's written. Yeah. This is what she did.
Player to judge.
Yeah. Yeah. Gavels.
Apples?
And a desk. Gavels and a desk set up, and we could be the game judges. Eh? That's a new one. No one's done that before. Game judge. Yeah, time to get judged. Bang, bang, bang. Hey, it's the game judges! And we could be sponsored by Monster Energy drink. Guys.
I think I just got an insight into why Hatplay just...
What it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what it's like.
Poor Hatplay. I had no idea. I'll pick the big man.
Are you remember the big man?
I'm just gonna pick stuff because we just want to play the game. We don't care about this.
It's got quite an... I went with sort of middle-sized woman. She's got a bit of
I've gone defaults.
Too late, mate. Classic default. Hello, by the way, there's another viewer in the thing.
Whoever number 3 is.
So, what's up, 3? How you doing?
I'm pretty sure it's Gavel, not Gamel Red Rains, but I might be wrong. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Hello, new person who's just joined us. We're playing Sunset Overdrive. I'm playing it for the first time.
Oh, hello.
Which I'm excited about. I've been looking forward to this. I haven't got an Xbox One yet, although I'm probably going to buy one tomorrow.
Yeah, because they're good, aren't they? They are good.
Totally screwed, that's me. What's the story?
It does get you into that quite quickly. Like, this is a sort of, it throws you into it, and then it does a little, like, half an hour earlier. So, like, you're in it right now. Like, you're...
Right.
Yeah. The way you want to be is obviously... I don't have to explain again to you. There's a marker on the screen. The bee, hello!
Hello, the bee!
What's up, brother? Haven't seen you in a while. That bee. Although, actually, was the bee here last week, bee?
Yeah, the bee was here last week.
Always.
They're right behind me.
Right, this is all very intuitive.
It is. There's one thing I quite liked about it. It's not a game. I mean, that as it goes along, there's more and more to learn. But it kind of deals it out in a sort of so you sort of learn as you go along. There's a lot of people's complaints with it. It was not quite what they imagined when they first played it.
Right.
But it gets quite better as it goes along. You have to learn new powers and stuff like that. There you go. You can do a double bounce. And into Cockney Charmer.
Hello, Cockney Charmer.
How you doing, mate?
I don't think it was Cockney Charmer here last week.
I did feel his
We missed you.
absence.
We missed you, Cockney Charmer.
Creative here.
Didn't hear this week. I'm just bouncing on it.
Yeah.
My job.
Essentially, like, the kind of idea of the game is that the floor is almost lava. Like, you can go on the floor, but you are going to get overwhelmed, you destroyed the more you're on the floor. So you want to be moving around constantly. A lot of people described it. A lot of people. I like that was a portal. A lot of people described it as sort of being like Tony Hawk with guns.
Yeah, I can see that.
The way you need to move around.
Oh, right, okay. Away again.
Swearing in this as well.
There is swearing.
Beware.
Sorry.
Wheel.
Ooh,
Nice, isn't it?
it's fun.
It feels appropriate. Where do you want? I think you actually want to be in the door down. But so the death animations are all little references. All the
Yeah,
time.
it's cute, man.
Yeah. The thing is, it's very definitely trying to be funny in a sort of internet way.
Yeah.
7 times out of 10, it probably falls flat on its face for me. Like it's sort of like really my sort of humour.
Is it enough fun for you to not mind?
Yes, that is the thing I found about the game though, is the actual gameplay. And sometimes there are bits that make you laugh. There's little jokes here or there. Tap X and then you can put
Look at that! Yeah, I like that.
Over here! I got a gun!
Okay. I like this.
It's made by Insomniac, who released...
I know the answer, I can't find it in my brain.
That's really annoying.
Hey, but we're deliberately doing that because it's a quiz for the people who are watching.
Didn't know.
What is the big series that...
Now let's get busy.
Oh, right, tricky shoots. I like this. Oh, you've not inverted the y-axis though, so
No.
Oh god, you've got to invert the y-axis.
I live in a world where everyone acts like I'm some sort of chump, like I'm running around. Now, the key here is don't be on the ground. So you're getting overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You want to be grinding, jumping,
Oh right.
all the time.
Right.
And see, they're even highlighted, like, this is where you should be. Because then, you can sort of take time, you can slow that down as well. Like, and then you got time to shoot.
Got to invert the wire.
Yeah, do it. Because, yeah, everyone, they're all like, why would you do it? It doesn't make sense. I'm like, it does. I think up the top.
You don't invert the wire.
No, I do.
And people you know don't.
Loads of people.
Correct thing to do, sure.
Right? I had it described, I think it was Charlie Brooker described it once as, when you want to look up, pull all the muscles in your neck backwards to look up.
Yeah, and that's what you're doing on a stick.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
At people, yay or nay?
Yay. Surely.
Yay is the correct answer. Yes, no.
Right.
Let's know, guys.
Nice.
Come on, guys,
Yes.
let's know.
I think I'm getting the hang of
Nice.
this.
The guys are there. Okay.
When I'm on the telly.
What else is here then? We've got Red Rains to be, Cockney Charmer, got my dad's somewhere, I think.
Do this.
Maybe make it a comment.
Only.
I wish it was in a toilet. That at least implies some sort of building.
I have to push directions to.
Yeah. Right. Ronnie Sharma says Jet Set Radio meets Borderlands with some brutal legend thrown in. Still not played it. On the Xbox One list to pick up in time for Halo 5. Scared? B is right back. Sorry, it was late. It was on mobile, but now switched to PC. Thank you very much, the B.
No shit.
Like that. Lots of saying hellos. Love it. Oh, the boy, large team maker with Red Rains. Of course he is.
Oh, I like Team
What's up, team maker? How you doing, brother? Do you find it mad that there are people like the large team maker, Cockney Charmer?
I went the wrong way, obviously.
So,
I was going the wrong way,
Yeah.
apparently. I have no idea what I'm doing. I should probably look at the little map, shouldn't I? See where I'm going.
Okay, finally.
But before I was drifting this game, you were saying something.
I do find it mad that these people I've just listed, they're always in.
Oh, and thank you.
Joining in. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I mean, in a real life. I always want to know. I always want to something. But if it was a sponsor's name and then you put Zone on it, that amuses me. It's sort of in a way where anyone would necessarily laugh, just in a way that I would enjoy deep down. I'd be like, oh, we're here in the Powerade Zone.
If
And
you're
so-
happy, I'm happy.
Exactly. But here in the Powerade Zone, I just want to say I really appreciate it. I
What's the Cockney Charmer got to say?
The intro to this game reminded him of a day when I took an Irish lass.
Oh.
Wow. What happened? What, I mean, that sounds like a story.
Tell us more of the Cockney
Yeah.
Charmer. This is a safe space.
Yeah, you tell that tale, sir. I want to know now. I mean, you give that sort of intro. Yeah, here is this is what happened.
Am I in the past?
Yes, 3 hours ago.
Right.
So this is coming party.
Disco Zone.
We're in the Fizco Zone. We're showing it can work for Fizco. They're debuting their new energy drink. No, it's Overcharge.
The game's called Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, it's called Overcharge.
Well,
Well, we're debuting this drink, but this city gets to try it first. Hey!
in some games, I care. I don't feel like this is a game that needs a plot.
It's like literally, this is kind of it. Like, it's sort of like these first 10 minutes or so where it's like, here's a reason for all this happening. Here's a reason why you're stuck in this city doing all of this. But there's no given reason for like why you have power. Like, regularly make little jokes about how it's a which, it works for me.
Fair enough. Then?
In fairness, my Xbox now tells me when you're broadcasting too after I added you. After you request. Oh yeah, of course.
Don't make him talk about Forza, for Christ's sake.
I even went on Twitter and was like, can people add me that play Forza?
I know, I saw.
More driver tasks. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, total global saturation. That is I won't talk about Forza.
You will.
I will. Oh, I love that game. So Charmer, yeah, brother decided he's not Irish enough for his sister. I was just, oh, I took him for a drink, and let's just say we all took a trip to Suplex City. Amazing.
Yeah,
that's a
also
shame.
delighted.
Yeah, also good story.
Are you still with her?
Yeah, that's the question. Did you get married? Like, where you met? Do you all meet up now once a month? Oh,
Reminisce.
Did you remember that time?
Big shit out of you in a Dublin car park.
After that, though, Scott Pilgrim watched.
Yeah,
Scott
yeah,
Pilgrim. Love that comic. I'll just lent you the comic. Actually.
Yeah, I just lent you the comic.
Well, there you go. My girlfriend's got an achievement. 30G.
30G.
Yeah.
I'm yawning again. I don't know why.
Like,
It's a late.
as you
I
say,
don't need to cuss it.
we had a couple of pints. A couple of pints. It's sunny outside. So therefore, take advantage of that.
Too nice not to sit in the pub,
Yeah,
innit?
exactly. Nice, relax. This is what this is all about, guys. We're all having a relaxed, sleepy time.
I want to just play the game, but the buttons aren't letting me just play the game.
Sorry. Back, B. Press B again.
Getting out of it.
You've got some interesting hair.
That's
now, though,
counterintuitive.
so it is really, isn't it? But I got it straight away, so.
Yeah, well,
Good
normally
times.
you confirm, whereas that made me back out of it.
Yes,
To progress.
Yeah. It makes some interesting hair though. That is a nice style.
That is nice.
That suits your character. What's quite nice, I did find about this game in terms of the character customization. Character mod, you can kind of make whatever main character you want, and they're always in the cutscenes. Yeah, it's just quite nice. I went for the sort of middle size.
Walter, the guy who just saved your ass.
Nice
There's still a few
haircut.
survivors.
And yeah, that character's got quite a good voice.
Take this.
Same in Mass Effect, actually. I went with
Watch it.
Likes the hair though, so.
yeah, by the look.
Being saying we're lagging now. Don't know why.
Yeah, it's just
Are we lagging for people watching the
Yeah, let us know.
show at the moment? Lagging, but we don't know why.
Keep it up.
or what back.
Judging me
It's fine.
Seems to be doing it fine at this.
Yeah, probably a broadcast, right? But the thing is, right? It says try lowering your broadcast quality, and then when
It
you
won't
go
let
to do
us.
that, it gives you no option. So now it says it's fine. Now there's no problem. Also, yeah, hello. I think the last time we said hello was 4. So hello, 5, 6, 7, and 8. How
Hello,
you
beloved
doing?
new people.
Yeah, you're good. What's the big said? He's switching. Switching himself to attempt to watch this on my Xbox and my
Damn
PC.
right, it's a test. I met other survivors
Believe it.
like you. There were more trouble. than
We're
there
glad you're going to be back with us soon.
That dead body over there? That one of them? Hey, dead guy.
I am.
What am
This
I
is
in
like a
for
sort
here?
Real.
were. Break open that crate. Pick up the gun. Now, switch to your new gun.
He did stutter a bit during the intro game, but it's slowed down, doesn't it, Sharma? Yeah, the Xbox seems to be struggling. We've never had any trouble with it.
Not a single
PlayStation.
problem. Exactly, it's in exactly the same place. Wired, everything. Yeah, high fidelity.
That was the test?
Right.
I fucking nailed it.
Wait here.
Nice vinyls. Bounce around everywhere.
Get ready to shoot some OD.
OD?
Overcharge drinkers. My partner Floyd says
Yeah,
drinking
I'd get-
overcharged causes
get,
our endocrine
get
systems to
jumping.
go into overdrive.
Essentially, he's going to chuck something in the
Overcharge
middle.
onto the court. Get ready for the real
All the monsters. You're just going to have to kill them.
The OD
area.
are addicted to that stuff.
I'm trying to. How was it I changed direction? Do you remember?
I've never mastered except for jumping up in the air and just turning around.
Left trigger to slow down an egg.
Well, apparently the Xbox One isn't as good for streaming. Tony Chalmers saying that people have been complaining about it. Red Range is saying Xbox streamers said that it's a bit of a pain. The B is saying that we don't need to worry on his end because he thinks it's
Fair enough.
so.
We definitely had a message up on screen. So
Yeah. I guess if the consensus is that it's on the Xbox One, maybe we will
You're still
just
alive.
PS4.
Good sign. Come on, kid.
Horizon 2 is only on.
I've not played it. I played it, well, the Jeff was dealing.
Oh, yeah,
Lots
I
of
was
driving
saying.
games. It's really expensive. Yeah. Oh, my mum's living.
Oh, it was a tenner.
News helicopters?
And my dad doing things like that. I'd be like, oh, well, I got it cheap, didn't I?
That's why I got off and break that apart.
Yeah,
Or something?
I just bought it in a shop.
Cut off all communications outside the city. But I have a plan.
Fizco did this?
But the thing was, she always used to say, like,
On
I'm
purpose.
just your money.
But they're doing a hell of a job.
Like,
Most of the world thinks
as
we're all
long as, you
dead
know, we
from
pay
some
all the
kind of
bills,
virus.
I'm not going to have a go at you for
We
buying
need to keep
something.
moving.
yourself.
Yeah, but he'd always,
Because he knew he'd done it wrong.
Exactly.
I'll be honest, I've not really paid attention to what
Again, intuitive. It's one of those games you don't have to think about too much. Most of this stuff just sort of happens. Jeff Manil says the
This here is
graphics
too
are very
high
good.
tech.
Oh,
It
good.
looks very clear, apparently, on his screen.
Good.
Sell me short, buddy. I'm a master craftsman. I make unbelievable shit.
Go ahead, kid. Fire weapon.
Food, too hot Jack. Livid.
I
Just gotta go to weapons,
Alright.
and you can make a thing.
I'll have a
Yeah,
dirty Harry weapon.
yeah, dirty Harry.
Yeah. Right.
We'll come back with more overcharge.
Here you go.
Why do they call him Two Hat Jack? Prick.
Nice one.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Does have an animated Adventures of Superman look to him, probably charming, you know what I mean? Other than the hair.
Yeah.
It's that very chiseled.
Nice hair though, isn't
Yeah, oh,
it?
it is nice.
Well, all right.
Well chosen.
My name's Floyd.
Yeah.
Hello, whoever just joined us.
Intruder.
Watching. Sun's Overdrive.
Yeah, from about here on, again, this is going to be more tutorial. Look, it's showing you some different enemy types. These are actual people.
Yeah.
Once you're over that,
It's game.
yeah.
Go on.
Just look
kid.
gorgeous.
You know what you're doing.
Who are these guys?
This was one of the main things that like really drew me towards this game. Because I wanted the white Xbox One because it came with this game.
Shoot first.
So I saw, yeah, and then when the Microsoft Store did it for like 2 months, I sold out of them.
Get out there.
Word on the street that Microsoft was just clearing this in the Call of Duty console out, which was the 1 terabyte hard drive. They were selling them off quite cheap.
Oh.
Again, you don't want to be on the ground. Now you're getting leathered on the ground.
Get above them. Use the wire.
Even shouting about this, he's like,
He's
mate,
angry. He's angry.
mate, get on those lines. Just jump. What's... Here we go. No.
No. Oh shit.
Up here we go. No.
No.
Jump off the top.
No.
Here we go.
Run
No.
away. Run away.
You're not
Gotta bounce and grind.
just literally going to kill those guys in that room.
Can't.
Actually, you want to, use your pistol, the gun you just got. That kills real
How do I
humans.
get that?
There we go.
That one.
Boom, boom, boom. Dirty Harry. Yeah. Jeff, when you were saying I thought you were going to play Forza. And it's just on the computer. It's moments away. I'll be honest, I will play that tonight.
I know you will.
Yeah, that's... No, if truth be told,
How do I change direction?
it's nothing I ever mastered. I think I told you that once. I did what you did. Pay attention.
Oh, there we are. So you change direction.
Now,
Push on the stick. Who's shooting?
I think, yeah, you're meant to be protected. Well, but they don't seem to be
Smiley
going
face
for it.
thing.
Yeah, this thing.
Oh, that.
Oh, that, right in the middle,
This
are
thing.
all concentric circles.
Where's a gun icon?
They're gonna wreck you. Grind or bounce to stay ahead of their shots.
Map.
Yes. Oh, I think that indicates
Oh,
that
that's just him
guy.
because he flogs me
Oh,
stuff.
2 at Steve, or whatever his name
2 at
is.
Billy.
Yeah. Billy 2 ats. Batman John.
Batman John.
Yeah, I did that joke with Batman.
You go down as well as he did then.
Batman John. Yeah, yeah. And I said, I imagine you're a scat man, but I'm all gothic scat. That would pan out.
I'm not sure you got away with that.
I said it really fast, and I'm not sure how we'll do that. We'll work on that as the time goes on. Well, these guys you can kill with a flame compensator, which is quite good.
I don't really know what I'm doing. Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, go on.
I feel like you probably know what you're doing. I do. I haven't really got a clue.
Oh, Billy Two Hats. That's
Billy
right.
Two Hats.
You know what you're doing.
Show me how it's actually done. I've had a go on a mapping, but you should probably play. I'm.
Criminals who will shoot you for no good reason. Best way to deal with them? Shoot.
You realize that makes us the scabs of the scabs, right?
Just get out there and make sure you grind up high and bounce around. If you stand still.
Anybody watching? Has anybody watching actually played this, or someone who's seen it? My first go on this, and it looks fun.
Yeah.
My worry, having played it for a little bit, is it just sliding around on rails and shooting?
Okay.
Yep, this is it.
For how long? How long's the game?
The first few hours are like a lot of fetch quests, stuff like that. That's kind of
right.
You have to do that.
I'm gonna head out to the.
Everyone's tried to play this at EJ's last year, but the queue was annoying him.
It was massive. I remember. I wanted to give this a go, but again, when I go to conventions, I have no interest in standing in a line and play a game that will eventually come out.
Yeah. Red Ray says the kid in front was wearing 3 hats just to show off.
Yeah, it's just
Too much hats, isn't it? Too many hats.
Those motherfucking OD will tell you.
In the Mighty Boosh, bloke with like 2 hats, Johnny 2 hats. But what happens if someone wears 3 hats? He says, who's wearing 3 hats? He's like, no, Right, so now what, game? It's just go to whatever this says.
Like the cham says, sing gameplay. Looks like you need to get some crazy ones.
Yeah, I say it's
But I was going to say you've got to grind to get, but that sounds like I'm doing a joke. I'm genuinely not trying to. There is a bit of grinding to be done on this.
There is. Yeah.
Fun arcade game. Hi, X Brandon 1337. Harry here, do you know X Brandon 1337?
I don't know X Brandon.
Welcome, X Brandon 1337. You're new. Thank you for joining us. Very welcome. We're just playing through the first hour of Sunset Overdrive on the Xbox One. I've been dreadful at X, so the wonderful Chris Select, Sky TV.
Here I am.
He's having a go now. He's doing a bit better than I was.
Street name is Heisenberg, is it?
Just having started this game, it's one of those ones I'd probably start 3 times until I got my head around the controls.
Yeah.
And then I'd be alright at it.
How you mean?
Then Shadow of Mordor, I had to play that a couple of times. I actually got my head around the controls. Like it. I did not like it.
It was fine, but it didn't excite me in the same way it seemed to excite a lot of other people. Yeah, which... That alone.
X-Brainer 3037 says, is this a porno? Are you going to fuck? I assume you said fuck because it's asterisk, obviously, but no, X-Brainer 1337, we're not going to fuck. But thank you for asking. I've got to say, I'm delighted you're here, X-Brandon1337, because till now it's all been quite gentle, hasn't it?
Everyone's been really nice.
You're coming at this far more
traditional.
like I would expect a person who comments on an internet video.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Please spam the hell out of that timeline. Show us all how hilarious you are.
Oh, we all enjoy that.
Jump on the train
There we go.
tracks and grind to the
Probably
next
jump science standards chatting. I like that. That is standard as well.
Yeah, that's it.
We had 3 or 4 weeks. We did all right, really.
You did a good one. All are welcome. We're glad to have you here, X-Brandon.
We're doing this, and this is not what I'm planning on doing. But like when I'm doing it at we're using this program called Expert, and we're actually going through the actual chat of which there's console. Someone will pop up that will just say something like, "Oh, tits," and I'll just look at Jimmy and I'll just go, and he'll click on him and look at me and I'll just go. It's like, banned. Goodbye.
Whereas here, you're very welcome.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem.
You've misjudged the tone.
Yeah, you've looked at two more white guys and been like, this looks like it's going to get sick.
Yeah.
And I would have said the exact opposite. By the setup. You find sexy. This is sexy? And it's just going to get a whole...
this is your thing.
Yeah. Literally could be the default.
Right, come on, ex-Brandon, what's it?
I don't know where both are. Come on, mate. Come on, I'll try harder.
We're doing this together. Like that comes from.
Yeah, it's just like, it's all sharp. That's Steve. Oh,
Heckle me, you prick. Cockney Show says Twitch chat room said to attract at least one Brandon. Sadly, it's trolling only proves he scans for each other porn. Hey,
Brandon might be alright. You don't know. That could have been a bit of bands.
no, it could have been bands. It's all bands. But,
Yeah.
you have to watch the viewer.
Oh no!
To be honest, we've already got 8 viewers, so we've got more than we need anyway. You don't need 9.
We don't need new viewers. We like the group we've got.
I want the B, I want the Cockney Show,
Oh,
Red Range, his brother, I want my peg.
Ah.
That's why I'm here.
What I was saying, like, I'm genuinely happy. Hi, where are you then?
I meet up with my mate and I have a fun. I have you. Once we get the high speed internet in the village.
In the village.
But it's about 3 minutes. Well, not enough to stream well. So. Oh, hello, you've got the hang of this, haven't you? You've done this before.
I've done all this before.
Hold on. Oh no.
I did promise of 2 apps, 1 hit. Yes, we did.
Floyd, these guys with big juicy heads are coming at me.
Those are OD that drink too much overcharge. They're called poppers.
Rain's quite rightly amused by the show.
Which so he should be. A good staple of the chat.
Didn't really get the Brandon as he was stuck around though, because I was quite enjoying it.
Yeah, and we both, oh, what's this? This is new.
The drama.
Yeah,
Someone's come back, so. Brandon, are you there?
Brandon.
Brandon.
Okay, Floyd, I think I got them all.
Okay, come back to the brewery.
Not dickhead, not
You know,
dickhead.
that's the thing, why not even be a dickhead?
If we're having banter, we can call each other names, can't we? I should have been a fuck. We call him a dickhead. I met him.
Oh, this is all
Well,
going
you're not
poorly.
doing very well at
I'm
the
not
game.
doing very well. I should have...
Red Range, yeah, I don't know why you put a P on the end of that, but I quite need
I think my fat
Hands
ass
on
off,
keyboard moment.
Paul. Paul, it could have been a reference to Paul. One of the best Pauls.
Well, my brother
That's
is actually
correct.
my favourite call. Oh, we got 9! Brandon, are you back? Please tell me you're back, Brandon. Brandon, are you there? Find us if you're Brandon. Please do let us know. If you're not, and you're somebody else, do feel free to insult us. I'll have to speak McNeil.
Yeah.
Hello. We're playing Sunset Overdrive. Cheers, tits a bit. Cheers, tits. Red Range is one of those internet acronyms he's making his own now.
Yeah, Paul McCartney. Everyone slagged off his Destiny song. You know
Oh, my
what?
fucking arse off Paul McCartney.
You know what? When you're Paul McCartney and you want to make a Destiny song, and maybe it's not the best song of all time, but
Well, it's
you know
one of the
what?
worst songs, isn't it?
It's not one of the worst songs of all time. And he's Paul McCartney. So you can get away with that. It's a bit
Very
wrong.
clear.
Hey?
So,
Paul
Floyd,
McCartney and
there's
Charles.
one thing I
Paul
don't get.
McCartney needs money.
Physical
You know what?
in their
What
own
bunch of people have... No, you don't. But people remember people saying to me like, "Oh, well, his past doesn't make up for poor output now." But I was like, "Do you know what? He's Paul McCartney. I'll let him on." I'm like, "Do you know what? He was in the Beatles. Heard the Beatles. That'll change your life."
They were good.
Yeah, that's like if music is magic, which it kind of is, sort of real world magic in a way. The way it can change you and affect you.
Losing a lot of years while you're talking about Paul McCartney's legacy.
I truly am. Let's get back to the bands.
That's a no Beatles legacy stuff.
No, start talking about music. Hi guys, sorry. Yeah, it was shit, probably.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Like, it's starting to sound a bit like Most Wanted now. I don't know if that means our sound's going funny again.
Or they talk about Paul McCartney a lot. It's really changed.
I've not seen it enough to know.
No, that's kind of older, man. No.
So, like the Beatles.
Not good, is it?
The Brandon, are you there line? Yes, that makes more sense, mate.
Brandon, are you
there?
Brandon, are you in the room?
There. There, Brandon.
Call me a twat if you're there, Brandon. No, he's oh! Back up.
No, I'm enjoying watching you play. You're returning to Floyd at the brewery. You've killed everyone.
Oh yeah, I know.
Harry loves dick, says Red Rains. That is a
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
What was the there was a thing that they fed to it. Really liked it. Were they outed?
Yeah, I remember all of that. Yeah. I did. My mum went to see Overdrive.
I don't know.
Oh well, she found it like fun. She watched it. She liked watching the show, but she went to see him actually live, and apparently just came on the stage. Like 3 or 4 questions, like getting stuff wrong. Really wrong.
Really wrong.
To the point where he just left. Apparently just went, goodbye, and just walked off. It all just went to shit.
Maybe the spirit's really upset.
I know, she said he just got a bunch of stuff wrong.
Bottled it around
yeah,
the
bottled it and left.
Oh,
Essentially,
right.
just like, oh god! Amazing. And aborted. Just like, oh right, it's almost. Yeah.
Probably isn't what he's going for.
No, I think he was going for it being real. She was a big fan of Shirley Goes.
Yeah, lovely. Also, Ian de Montfort has a character.
I'm not aware of you.
Yeah. He's Ivan Brackenbury as well. He's a kid. Ian de Montfort, I think. But cold reading out. Very, very good.
All right, so I've been working on some things I call amps. I have some that are almost ready. I just need a few more things.
Yeah, he hasn't jumped in, has he?
Well, he's making our show work. Yeah, so he's very, very busy.
Where's that? That'd be a big
The next one's then. I go a bit calm.
Nice, just 2 more.
So go to loading bar because I'm there on. Have Murphy this week. Right.
Okay.
And they went Jurassic Park games. Apparently Jurassic Park, and he was like, "I'll do it."
Shoot! And again. Shoot!
That was the last one.
Well, oh,
Take
you
the
got
balls to the
3D on that sneeze.
That was good. You
That's a nice sneeze.
had your goggles on.
on the same level? Have you done something?
I have done something else to tell me. Again, this is all sort of, I guess it's a narrative game.
Yeah.
Showing.
It seems like I'm just watching the camera spin around and you jump on rails.
That's a lot of the game.
Yeah.
If this were
Do,
real,
do you
I
want?
could
Do you
just
want
go
to?
to a menu
Hang
or
on.
something.
They don't really care about what missions.
Why am I hearing disembodied voices?
After all, he's got a point.
Yeah.
Floyd has only got one hat, as opposed to old
This is the best way.
Bats
You
or whatever his
equip
name.
amps on the character tab. There are different categories of
I've
amps.
got no control over it.
Select the hero amp slot to equip your new hero amp.
Who's doing this? Okay. Yeah. Set. Okay. Yep.
Equip your amp now.
Yeah, what's happening?
Do your weapon amp.
This is really boring. I never paid any attention. It was, you can add little upgrades to the weapons, but I remember not really caring. Like it was sort of like you can do all this stuff, and I was like, I'm just quite happy bouncing around.
Jump around a bit.
Yeah.
Cockney Charmer thinks this guy needs a new outfit.
Weapon amps can
Yeah, I do
only
what
be
I'm
equipped on level 2 weapons.
Actually, I have blue jeans over here, mate.
Yeah, but it's not branded. Like mine's got things on it, so people know.
Choose a weapon amp to equip to the weapon.
I haven't. Right.
Huh. I don't feel any different.
Oh yeah.
Learning to use
Only
my
activate when you fight with style.
It's very much what he's at.
Style meter, it's your best friend. Use traversal combinations to fill your style meter.
That's a superpower thing.
Yeah, you overcharge your weapon.
Killing enemies.
Overdriving again.
You
Sort of overcharge,
the up and down.
You need practice. Go to the parking lot and activate your first amp. Bounce on cars.
multiplayer.
Grind on wires.
Back one
Until
control,
you
right.
reach style level 1.
If we could, yeah, I would have said let's do that.
Select Wiki.
What's
Your
your
hero
Oh,
amp
we
is
should do
now active.
that next week? I'd get to play it.
Yeah.
If anybody watching has got suggestions for games you'd like to see, then
Type it up. Yeah. Hello. Anyone listening? Hello. Most now.
Cockney Charmer asking if we're hyped up for Mortal Kombat X next week. I have a weird relationship with Mortal Kombat because when I was the first couple in the arcades, I loved it. There's something about it that was special when it was real people.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And
Well, something that I find very interesting while I'm more into the games industry. Knowledge that the fighting separate set of apparently Mortal Kombat is held in like the new let us know if there's some sort of lagging problem. I don't really know how to solve it for the Xbox, but yeah, 9 seems to be like a fighting game. Street Fighter 4, but a lot of people are. I've never been a big fighting game person though. Like I think we spoke about before.
Mortal Kombat 2 I played a lot on the SNES. Really, really enjoyed it. Mortal Kombat sort of became a parody of itself. It was always ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
It was sort of too and then bad.
Yeah.
And I'm not, to be honest, I don't think I've played a Mortal Kombat game. I've not played one. Fighting games take a long time to get into.
Yeah.
So if you pick one, I don't have time to get good at a fighting. Also, because I don't play local multiplayer with mates.
Yeah.
And get good at it. Like Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah. Yeah, so actually. Stay on the ground, roll into enemies. I realised I was like, I think it wants me to do specific.
Yeah, you've got to read what it says on the screen, haven't you? Yeah, that's enough. Get out of there now. Style level 2.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I do remember.
There.
Yes.
So it really is like a Tony Hawk sort of thing.
Yeah, it's got that element. Yeah, completely.
Skateboarding shooting game without escape.
Yeah.
A lot of monsters, that's quite fun.
Yeah,
It's quite exciting.
you'll find massive.
Like a Dead Rising thing going, where you've got
Yeah.
hundreds and hundreds of them. Quite impressive. I got about halfway through, it's fun.
Because, yeah, I tried to play the first one, and I didn't have an HD TV.
That won't work.
Yeah, but so I haven't really played one.
Red Range, yes, we do have Trials Fusion. Ubisoft free things. Thank you, Ubisoft. Free plug. Send me more free things and I'll tell 9 people on the internet.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's a service.
Yeah, no, Trials Fusion's great. Every Trials game, I've really enjoyed the whole series. I played the little 2D mobile.
Oh, I haven't played that.
I've done that, but I've played all the ones on the Xbox now.
I had it on 360.
The Xbox is
It was on the PS3.
I think I had them on the Xbox now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I had it. I loved it.
Yeah, it's great games.
I love the way the multiplayer works.
Good to play.
This is just now.
Everybody says that'll be inspired for the next game, so yeah, I'm up for a bit of Trials Fusion next week.
Yeah. I would say probably the options of the Trials on Mortal Kombat, so other people would rather see. Rather see Trials.
I like Trials, it's nice to start from scratch. Yeah, done. Unless anybody disagrees, we'll get the Trials Fusion. Mainly OD, isn't it?
Oh!
OD, a type of monster.
Yeah, Overdrive.
There's a red dot in there.
Ah, there's just one. Walking around somewhere.
Yeah.
Where is it?
There he is, there he is.
Oh. I've done it. It's like, done it now, yeah.
Really, we're not paying any attention. King Rob says, sorry he's late, was cooking for Queen Liz. All hail King Rob!
Oh, King Rob. He was the troll King Rob. Yeah, for like a minute.
We had a troll and he wanted us to have a sex, but
Yeah.
we didn't have a sex. And
Yeah, he went, are you guys going to have sex or not? We said, no.
No.
Okay, well, bye.
fair enough though.
I'm in for the shagging. Yeah. He's gonna have a lot of time of it on Twitch though.
It's the wrong website. I mean, there's
Yeah.
loads of, if you want that, there's loads of internet.
Oh, tons of it. Tons of it. Servers and servers and servers.
Full of the stuff.
Yeah, absolutely crammed. Going on forever and ever and ever.
Plenty.
Never be able to watch all of it.
You never run out and get areas on our stream.
Looking for that.
Hey!
Where's
Oh,
the sex?
Cockney Chalmers dinner is ready, she's got to go.
Oh, mate, don't have that.
A pleasure as always. Cockney Chalmers, hope we see you again next week.
Yes.
Play Trials Fusion.
Any luck? Have you got anything more to see?
Well, I wouldn't say you know, Tommy. He knows.
Don't let your dinner burn, mate. Don't
Go
let your
and
dinner burn.
eat. Go and eat. I know.
Right on. This is gonna be fun. When this stuff is cooked, I'll have an amp ready for you.
Oh, yeah.
The reason we're cooking this shit
No.
is to make new amps.
You're not enjoying this?
Trust me.
No, I am enjoying it.
Yeah.
I just don't know the buttons.
Now remember.
Oh, go on then. I'll go on.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, because I think I'm now... Now,
Most
this is
important
where
thing,
Well, bug it up,
you
man.
use all the
those
skills you
motherfuckers
just
away
learned
I have
to
to, haven't I?
defend. Yeah, so you haven't. That's the
Don't
problem.
worry. This
You've
is
got
the
to defend
awesome
that. If you
part.
lose your zero, you're screwed.
Alright.
So now all the skills I've just said already knowing
Some
not to.
barricades and traps around the base, but
I've not
those
seen
won't
something
work for long.
Yes, it's going to
Get
be
out
just...
there and keep those OD from getting
Go.
into
I'm going to go,
Well,
mate.
I gave you the controller at what turned out to be the hardest bit.
All right, the
Again, haven't I?
What
So,
am I doing then?
and start
defending that thing, there's going to be waves of enemies.
What thing?
That thing is there.
Oh,
Circles.
Oh,
Yeah. So there's going to be what you want to do ideally is get ahead of it. Traps. Go that way.
What?
Modern day skate or die then.
I am aware of Skate or Die. I don't know enough about it to know. I know it's retro.
The monsters are going to be.
There's an arrow pointing that way, or is that pointing?
That's pointing the thing you're looking after. You've got all these traps and stuff. These are sort of first lines of defences. You'll get broke. Ow. And a bit further than you need to. Maybe, no, actually, go back to the thing. I think you've got to press a button. Sorry, mate. What? King Rob said he's dragging it back to there.
That, mate.
Oh, up there. I'm sorry, mate. This is all me. Ready. Oh, there you go. Turn that thing.
Oh well.
I'll
yeah,
turn
yeah.
Turn a valve.
Yeah, that's got the juice.
Juice going. No, it could be.
My verdict is, ignoring the games, the PS4 streaming is better than the Xbox One streaming.
10 minutes.
So 10 minutes left. Oh, I've got to finish this level. We always finish the thing, guys. But you go.
Yeah,
there's hundreds of bugs, and I don't know
yeah, that should be nice and easy, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do it in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, you go through!
There's a group of OD and one of the
Where are they?
Other side over there. See, they've already made it through a fence, mate. Use the flaming compensator to set them fire.
I don't know what that means.
Go into weapons. Hold a button. There you go. That one at the top, flaming compensator.
That's what I'm using.
You're using fidelity. There you go.
Oh,
Now. Yeah. You've only got so many bullets for that, though. So. Well, I wouldn't use it now, though. That's good. It's good. Those guys don't get too near. They explode. That's what I'm doing.
They're about to break through our last set of barricades.
Rob saying the sound isn't as clear tonight. Yeah, it's the Xbox.
yeah, well, the Xbox is it's blue.
It's not as
How do I
good.
get on there? Why does he keep jumping? Get on the thingy. I get on a
You've
cable.
got to press X.
Oh!
Get close to the back.
Oh, yes. Yes.
They're all attacking it now.
Shit.
I played. Oh, when you do what I was doing.
My overcharge bats are under attack.
They are.
Oh, oh no.
Hey, why do we have to do this at night?
If you go around, you can probably pick up like there might be some ammo, some health. But you don't need.
Accident trying to do this.
Over there, there's some ammo. You know what ammo and health are.
Yeah, but I don't know what they look like in
Over
this
there,
game.
over there. They look nice. Where is it?
Just pointing at the telly, everything's
Over
down
there. It's over there, mate. Over there. Come on. Here, it's over there. It's on the telly.
Yes.
Does that hurt from the fire with your flaming
The Rob's saying
He's
this
a big
video.
bugger, isn't he?
Big damage.
Oh yeah, it's about putting the quality down. Yeah. I don't know if the Xbox One
All
is the
that.
same. What does it?
I've got a bowl in here. Oh, Alright.
not so much.
Oh,
But I believe when he buys stuff, so that's the next one.
overcharge bats are under attack.
We're heading to the final stage of amp creation. Kira to try and hold out till the timer reaches 0. When it does, we're all done. Keep moving around the base. Right.
Okay,
I'm meant to be
More damage from fire.
Yeah.
Use your flaming compensator. Hey, you hear that? That's
Hey, well, we've got sort
That's
of
called negative.
and I've played it before. About 3, 4, 5 hours ahead of it.
Oh, God. Oh, he's big, isn't he? He big.
Yeah, he's massive.
Oh, he's got bigger.
Oh,
No. Yeah, no, he's dead. No?
Well,
You try that again, and
we've only got 5 minutes, so
no pressure.
we want to wrap this bad boy
I don't
up.
really understand anything about what I'm doing.
It's alright.
You know, Rob, the game does move fast, but I think it is the streaming.
Yeah.
Probably an all evening, so.
Well, I mean, it's
Did I get a PS release or is this a Microsoft game?
Keep moving around the base. Grind and bounce, baby. Come on.
yeah, I could get. Which has been put back to 2016.
Everything has. Uncharted apparently has as well
Yeah,
today.
yeah, Uncharted has. Well,
And Zelda as well.
Yeah,
Probably.
I will play it because I always look at Zelda games. Go, it looks nice, and then I play it.
You got a few different weapons now. Use them. Hey man, there's an outer barricade.
I'll be honest with you.
That's right, you can, because our trolls there.
Back to us
That was
now.
exciting. That's like that'll go down when the wiki's back. That'll be a legendary moment.
We're heading to the final stage of amp creation.
Hang on, are we not? Someone not putting a wiki together.
To try and hold out till the
I
timer
see.
reaches 0. When it does, we're all done.
Do this? Is this happening? You doing well? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Basically, this is like a wave base.
I feel like a pension beat.
It does look like the sort of game that will be on the television. Like, look, Grandma,
It's like a pretend game in a movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Grandma, you just don't understand.
Now, like the 90s. Like the way this is.
Audacious.
Yeah,
Between
because
Bill and Ted.
now it's moved on from the 80s. Oh, no. Actually, that's going up.
Have you? Have you?
Nailed it.
Yet again, coming in pretty much on the hour.
We've got minutes.
Oh, that is a relief. Well, if you're anything like me watching this, you probably haven't got a clue what Sunset Overdrive is after that hour, because
Sorry, lads.
I haven't.
Sorry.
No, this is more about the fun, more about the bands, the times.
The X-Ray Man 11113311.
Good news is,
All the banter with him. That was fun.
Ooh.
Do you remember that?
Oh, do you remember that?
Oh.
We were well excited about that.
Right.
He didn't deliver, did he?
He ran away. I thought
Yeah.
I wanted to be abused for the next 30
Yeah.
minutes, and he just ran away.
Didn't happen. We thought we were going to be on our toes, battling in the arguments you can never win, which are the arguments on the internet.
So maybe if you know some arseholes with computers, get them to watch next week and insult us properly.
Trials or Mortal Kombat, depending on what we get. Though I think, did anyone even watch
Trials Fusion we went for, so
Trials Fusion we're going for?
yeah. Brandon's gone Red Reigns, I'm afraid. That's over.
Yeah,
That is
where
over.
is Brandon now? That's a good point.
King Rob, there was a tutorial, believe it or not, that was part of it, sort of.
Yeah.
But I haven't got a clue what's happening. It looked pretty.
Look at that.
If you've enjoyed this, share our Twitter address or our Twitch channel and all that stuff. Tuesdays at 8 from now on. And if you want to see stuff we're doing, what are you up to this week? What have you got going?
Tomorrow, I'll be streaming on Loading Bar. Playing Jurassic Park games with Gav Murphy and Clement. So, bar in a bar, which Jimmy was very happy about. Yeah, join us twitch.tv/stream. I will be streaming from
And you got Jinx Live on Friday?
yes, Jinx Live returns on Friday, so I don't know what's going on it yet, but someone will tell me at some point, I'll find out. But yeah, on Friday.
On Friday.
Yeah.
And then for me, I've got a lazy week this week. So it's VGN, 10 o'clock on Challenge on Saturday. And then next week, very, very busy week if people want to come to see things, because next, let me think this through. Next Thursday, I'm doing a comedy gig called Pun Run for Beck Hill, with Richard Soames from the Beta Mail as well. It's a gig that is entirely sets from comedians doing puns. It's ridiculous.
She's good.
She's amazing. Yeah, she was on Console Yourself, if you need a
Yes,
link. Friday, I'm doing Jinx Live with you guys.
Are you?
I am,
You're
on the
that?
17th, not this Friday, next Friday. With the release day blurb about a new game. I'm not necessarily what it is yet, but so if you want that. And also I might be streaming with the first hour on Jinx that day on Twitch. And then on Friday, we're at the Royal Institution, doing the late night Royal Institution nights. That's good, that's posh, isn't it? We'll be playing with our Oculus Rift, with King Rob's Oculus Rift. So if you want to have a go on the Oculus Rift, come to the Royal. Saturday the 18th, we're at the Heart of Gaming doing our Wi-Fi Wars gig. And on Sunday the 19th, we've got the first Go 8-bit live show in 4 months. And Wi-Fi Wars, a double bill with it at the back. Getting paid to play computer games. That is it, I think.
Yeah.
So if you've enjoyed this, share